You know, when people say if you attract a lot of bullying, jealousy, abuse, and all kinds of bad things happening to you, that it's your fault, you magnetized it and all that. There's something about you that needs healing in order for that not to happen anymore. What if I told you it's the opposite? What if I told you it's exactly the frequency you hold that's so high, that's so beautiful that it attracts? Of course it does, because people that are attracted to it need healing, need to be in your light, need to be in your frequency. Now, because maybe you can't see yourself and you can't see that, sometimes we need to experience it in order to feel the contrast, in order to remember. That's why. Before you get lost in the paradigm and the narrative that something's wrong with you, and you get occupied within and you forget about this. Right? The energy like Kali and like all the goddesses of protection, right? And knowing with awareness that what they hold is very powerful, and that not everyone has the privilege to get to access that. Now, people say this is about boundaries. I would say it's not necessarily about boundaries. Boundaries for me is a different set of understanding. This is not about self-worth either. Like, I don't feel like I'm worthy. It's got nothing to do with any of these teachings, right? It's just a matter of something that was unconscious, and now things are conscious. You see, if we go to the root of what healing really means, and the etymological root of its significance, it means wholeness, becoming whole. And to become whole, we are just becoming more aware. So it's like the moon, right? The new moon, it's not whole. There's darkness, there's shadows, there's all this. And then once it's whole, we can see it explicitly in the sky. We can see it whole. Healing is a journey to bring wholeness. So when people say healing, there's something wrong with you, you need to fix, there's some healing in that vibration, that's what I mean by it doesn't work and it's not true. Now, healing in the sense of wholeness, of becoming more aware, lifting the veils and seeing things and seeing reality better and better and better, that maybe your soul imprint couldn't see before and has come here to experience contrast in order to see, is a whole different paradigm shift energetically, vibrationally. It holds frequency of unconditional love, of acceptance of things, rather than I need to get rid of something, there's something wrong, I need to change, or this and that. Do you see the difference? I wanted to share something as well. I'm watching here a scenery of a lot of rain, but then there's a ray of light coming through here, and I thought, wow, okay, there's going to be a rainbow, but I won't be able to see it because I could see the dark sky from my perspective, but the light was shining on this side, and I thought, oh, that's such a shame because I won't see the rainbow, but perhaps my neighbors here who can have that perspective will. And as soon as I thought that, I thought, wow, not always what we perceive, right, is what the glory is like what we're conscious of, right? I'm in the blind spot. I'm literally where the rainbow is landing. I'm in the middle of it all. And sometimes you don't see it for that reason. So sometimes you're attracted to the rainbow because you want that. And sometimes you are in that rainbow and you just are not aware of it because you can't see it. And learning to see it is what shadow work is, and is the epitome of unconditional love.